hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So do you feel like your English journey is taking you nowhere? You're not making any visible changes or improvement in your English skills. Fret not, this is the video that you guys want to watch. So English journey or learning any language for that matter, it's a time consuming tedious process, but if you have the right approach, you can make substantial progress within a short period of time. So here in this video, we will be talking about the tips that can help you learn English much faster. So let's just get into our video. So here is a tip number 1 for the day. Make a goal. Before you start out on your English journey, ask yourself, what do I truly want? Do I really want to improve my confidence by speaking in English? Do I want to crack an interview? Do I want to climb up the professional ladder by acquiring more or decent kind of English skills? Or do I want to crack some kind of English language test like IELTS, TOEFL, etc.? So just write it out, whatever may be your goal in starting an English journey, please do write it down. What does this do? This help you to focus all your energy and channelize all your energy and your attention to this one particular goal, and which will help you achieve that goal in much faster pace. So the first thing that you have to do when you start out with your English journey is to list out or just write down your goal. What I want to achieve from this journey. This is your destination. This is where all your hard work will lead you to. So write your goal down. This is the first tip or the first step in your English language journey. So the second tip is immerse yourself in English. The best way I'll say to learn any new language is by listening to it continuously. So immerse yourself as much as you can in English. Listen to English music, watch English movies, TV shows, and if reading newspaper and reading novels or reading articles, etc. are your cup of tea, then you have to read also. So whatever way you can connect to the language, whatever way you can get connected with English, please do that. Whatever it is, by listening to it or by reading it, or even by speaking to it, whatever is your source, immerse yourself in English. This is the best and the faster way that you can learn a new language. The more you get involved with the language, the faster you learn the language. So get connected with the language as many as possible ways as you can. All right. This is your tip number 2. Tip number 3 is practice your English every day. Practice consistently. Consistency is the key in learning a language. So you have to practice every day, at least devote like 15-20 minutes every day for practicing what you have learned. You may be listening to a lot of English, a lot of conversations. You may be even noting down the words, new words, vocabulary. You're maybe building your vocabulary by listening to all these English sources. You may be jotting that down. All these things you're doing, but if you're not practicing, you can't assimilate that. You can't assimilate that into your habit or into your speaking skills. So what you can do is you can find a language buddy, a person with whom you can practice your English, and he will be able to correct to you, and with whom you will be at ease. You will not be feeling, kind of like shy or something to speak out your English. So that kind of a person you have to find, a language buddy you can find, and practice English with him or her for like 15-20 minutes every day. You can also depend on, there are various English applications also which can help you sharpen your English skills, but do try out the free ones. Don't spend a lot of money on all these English apps and all, because learning English doesn't need a lot of investment. Trust me, it needs investment only in your time and effort, not as a lot of money. So if you're putting a lot of time and effort in that without spending a lot of money also, you can learn the language. Then why not spending unnecessary money? So please do take help from all this English application that is available to you free. And also the best way is finding a language buddy with whom you can talk on a day-to-day basis. So practice your English every day for like 15-20 minutes is our third tip for the day. So the fourth tip is focus on your key area. So you have already written down your goal, what you want to achieve from your English journey. So if your goal is to speak English confidently, then your aim is to improve your speaking skills. So in order to improve your speaking skills, you must learn more vocabulary. You should build a strong vocabulary. You should also have to practice or improve your pronunciation. So whatever is your goal, then you have to focus or you have to give more attention to the skills or to the things that can contribute to your aims. If speaking is your aim, then you have to, what you need words. So vocabulary as well as the pronunciation. If writing, maybe clearing or cracking on English language test, you need writing also. So writing is your key area where you want to focus, what is your goal. Then you have to study your grammar, your punctuations, your spellings, this, that and all. So whatever be your goal, accordingly focus your attention to the particular areas which will help you achieve that goal. So focus on the key area is the fourth tip. Now let's go to the fifth and the last tip for the day. Don't be afraid to make mistake. This is one thing I always tell you. Whenever you venture out to do something new, mistakes and risk taking is the part and parcel of it. So never let your fear, never let your shyness hold you back. Please feel free to do mistakes. This is the time when you start out something is the right time. You can make as many mistakes as you can, but don't keep making that mistakes again and again. Do make a mistake, embrace them as an opportunity to improve. Your mistakes are actually an opportunity for you to improve. So do make mistake right in the beginning, improve. You have to learn from your mistakes, assimilate that into your learning, and then you can improve by practicing it every day. So these were the 5 tips that will help you learn English faster. So learning English, please do remember, is not an easy thing. It takes effort, it takes time, but what you really require is the right kind of approach and tips of this sort, which will make you learn English at a faster pace. It still needs your time and effort. Don't get misled by that. But what I'm telling you is, like, if you're having the right approach, then your English language journey will become much more easier and will happen at a random fast pace. So our tips today were, I'll just give you a recap. First, you have to set your goals. What is the goal of your English language journey? Second is you have to immerse as much as you can with the English language. Surround yourself with the English language. This is one way you will pick a lot faster. English a lot faster. The third tip was, whatever you do, practice is the key. You should practice consistently your English with a knowledge buddy, with a partner you have, or with an English app, or whatever way you deem fit. But you have to practice whatever you are listening, whatever you are reading from all these sources. Fourth tip was to pay attention to the key things. If your aim is to speak good English, then you have to improve on your vocabulary, then you have to improve on your pronunciation. The final tip for the day was, please don't be afraid to make mistakes. So I hope this video has been helpful to you. I will be making a lot of new videos which will help you to learn English probably in a much faster pace. So stay tuned for the videos, guys. That's all for today. Thank you.